How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Sue. Thank you so very much for joining me. You're here on a special week because we are checking out songs that were written by the fantastic duo of Jerry Goffin and Carole King. And today we are going to get to a band we have never done before on the channel. We're going to check out the Monkees and their song Pleasant Valley Sunday, which of course was written by Goffin and King. These two were amazing and written for so many different people, so many different genres, and they were so successful. And this one was a treat as well. All right, so here we go. We're going to check this one out. The Monkees, Pleasant Valley Sunday, and I believe this is the original video that's actually from the TV show when they performed it. So this should be kind of cool to check out. I haven't seen this show in years, so it'll be a bit of a trip down memory lane just watching this. Here we go.
Today because the roses are in bloom. Mr. Green, he's so serene, he's got a TV in every room. Another Pleasant Valley Sunday, here in status symbol land. Mothers complain about how hard life is, and the kids just don't understand. A creature of comfort goes, they only know my soul, make it hard for me to see. My thoughts all seem to stray to places far away. I need a change of scenery.
Okay, this is a fun song, but you know, it's actually kind of about something that's kind of dark, because when Goffin and King actually wrote this song, it was after a move that they had made to West Orange, New Jersey, and they really didn't like it there. And it was about this whole dissatisfaction of living in the suburbs. And if you really listen to the lyrics in this song, I mean, they're talking about, you know, people being serene, like he had TVs in every room, and, you know, they're just kind of putting it down. I mean, this sort of mundane kind of days that these people go through, and they just don't really seem to get it. They complain about things that really they shouldn't be complaining about. And so this was really kind of, maybe they had moved, I don't know, maybe from New York, I'm not sure, to New Jersey, and they just didn't like it. They just didn't seem to fit in to this whole kind of style of living. But the Monkees make it seem quite upbeat and kind of fun. And the Goffin and King demo that they did for this particular song, which of course was sung by Carole, was quite a bit different. It had more, it was still an upbeat kind of tune, but it was more of an upbeat sort of folk song, where this one has a little bit more of that kind of jangly, kind of jangle pop guitar sounding, a bit of a kind of reverb in it, a little bit more rock sounding. But it's really cool. I really like it. It's kind of fun to see the boys here too. And you know, the Monkees actually get kind of tagged with not being a real band. And in the beginning, they weren't a real band. They were just kind of put together. But eventually they kind of stood up for themselves and said, no, we want to actually play. So they actually did start playing their own instruments. And they actually did that for a couple of years until they ended up kind of going off on their own before they kind of had reunited. They did that a couple of different times. I actually saw them way back in the day in the 1980s, and they were really fun to see. They were full of energy, and they were just kind of having a lot of fun. Anyway, really cool song. I hope you guys are liking it. Another classic by this duo. Here we go. Let's rewind it.
Mothers complain about how hard life is, and the kids just don't understand. A creature of comfort goes, they only know my soul, make it hard for me to see.
Okay, that was fun. Clearly, though, in this particular video, when they were doing this performance, they were not playing their instruments, especially Mickey on the drums. He did not seem to be following any of the drum beats that were going on at all. I'm not too sure about Michael and the guitar, or maybe Peter and the keyboard. I'm not too sure, but the other two definitely were not playing instruments in this. But as I said, they did start to play instruments later on in their career. In the beginning, they were more known just for doing some of the lead singing and the backup, but they did do playing later, but they still needed a little bit of help, I think, with some of the session musicians. Anyway, that was a ton of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. The Monkees were always great to watch. I remember back in the day, as a kid, I used to watch their show, and I actually used to have a little guitar with all their faces on it. I just thought they were cute as buttons back then. So this song actually did pretty well for the Monkees. They hit number 3 on the US Hot 100 Billboard charts. And here's kind of an interesting little tidbit about the Monkees. When they were looking for people to star in this particular show, they had a band. They were actually going to get a real band to star in the show in the beginning. And the real band they were going to get was a very unknown band, but became popular later on. And that was the Lovin' Spoonful. But they said no. Anyway, I think that wraps it up for the day. But before we go, don't forget to look up here at the end of the video for some of my other videos that I have done in the past. You may want to check them out, and join me again tomorrow for some more Goffin and King Week, and it should be a ton of fun. All right, everybody, have a joyful day, and I'll see you all again next time. Bye-bye.